Hello guys, welcome. So you guys, this is a sad one. It's about the story of this young lady Bimbo and her husband IVD, the popular car dealer in Lagos. But right now, this lady is gone. She's like gone, leaving four children because of a case of domestic violence. Let me even say cases. Now the story is that she has been with this guy since she was 15. Yes, so she has been in the marriage and the whole relationship. Apparently she has suffered domestic violence for over 22 years. You guys, this is I'm livid. Seriously, I'm just like what is it? Few years ago, their most popular online issue was when they came out and talked about, I think over 3 years ago, where she was beaten by this guy and she went into coma. Like she was 8 months pregnant, and this man knock and so she entered coma. After she woke up from the coma, like I don't know. See, in this video, I'm not trying to come and pamper anybody that wants to be in an abusive relationship. If you feel like you want to hear somebody pamper you, this is not the video for you. In this video, I'm here to drag you out, like literally hold you by your shirt and bring you out. Because when I just read all these things about this story and see all the bad things she went through in the hands of this man, and I wonder why she kept on going back. Now, one of the things that makes people always go back to the abusers is the fact that you stayed. See, when you overstay, you begin to feel like it's okay. You understand? When you overstay now, maybe, oh, this thing has happened before. Is it not this slap that he slapped me that I stayed back? You understand? What is wrong with this second slap? Why can't I stay when I stay for the first slap? You get what I'm saying? Like, look at how much she suffered in the hands of this man. Now, this last issue that actually ended her was a case of they two of them quarreling, and according to sources, she was actually quarreling the man that he's been abusing her domestic physically and everything, cheating rumors and everything. So for the fact that they were quarreling about him hitting her, it means that the hitting did not stop. You understand? This one that made her ended her life was her talking about the things that he has been doing. So maybe the case now was that she was not talking about it so much anymore. She was posting on her status, but just like lightly. So she wanted to confront him based on the fact that you are still doing this thing to me, or she's crying on social media. Then they started fighting. Sources have it that they burnt their house, they set their house ablaze. So nobody really knows who set the house ablaze. But now, even if the man wants to say that it's the woman that set the house ablaze, I'm wondering why would somebody set the house ablaze and the person she wants to burn did not get burnt well. You get what I'm saying? So how come she's the one that had like so much burnt? Like I think some hospitals were saying that she had 100-degree burnt. You understand? So if she's the one that got burnt more than the man, it means that she was the one who was more in the fire. Do you get what I'm saying? You know, go one burn person fire, you go enter the fire before the person. If you've seen cases of people who wanted to end each other's life, the person that wants to do the ending will first born the first person or will first end one person, then end theirself too, So how come she's the one that wanted to end him and she's the one that got burnt the most? I think they have a swimming pool in the house. How come uh, you guys, it's just a lot. And there's also stories of the fact that when they were going to the hospital, he left her and everything. Apparently now he's on the run. The worst part of this story, in fact, the saddest part of this whole story is the fact that they have four children together. How do you want to how do you end the life of your children's mother? How do you do that? Now, with this whole case now becoming this popular, I'm sure that this guy is going to pay for it. He's going to go to prison for this issue. Four children, no mother, no father, 22 whole years. I can even imagine all the years she probably felt like he was going to stop. In fact, for me, the moment you hit a pregnant woman to the point of coma, I don't know, there was no reason why she had to go back to that marriage. I'm not even trying to. People will be like, oh, you're not being sensitive right now. Mm-mm. She has gone. Her own has gone. Osinachi left few months ago. We've seen plenty cases this whole month of people ending their spouse's life. Man go do woman go do man. So in this one, but my point is not even trying to come and pet anybody. It's to try to save the ones that are still there. You that is still alive, you are still there. You think that this life is true. I don't know. Most people want to stay for their children, but imagine what happens to your children if they end your life. What happens? This is just so sad. I cannot even imagine how did it get this bad. Living with people like you and the person where you live with inside house go end your life. How did it get this bad? This marriage something, is it a do or die affair? I keep on asking this question. How did it get this bad? How do you live with the person that looks at your children's face and still decides to take your life? Do you know the agony, the trauma that these children have to face all their lives? This bandage now, social media is a thing. So these children are always going to see their parents' news on social media. You have scarred these children for life. If the woman you are living with, you know that you cannot keep your hands off her, pursue her. If the man you are living with, you know that he cannot keep his hands off you, or if it's the other way around, because I know that there are also marriages that women hit their husbands. If you cannot live with each other, please leave yourselves. And I also think that this is just recklessness. And people know that they sometimes you don't even pay for these things. Because I've seen cases where maybe the woman runs away and the man is still trying to hunt her down outside of their house. Is it not recklessness? It's not a case where you feel like anger has overshadowed your sense of reasoning. And you feel like somebody who the parents actually raised for how many years, because you went and paid chickeny money to go and marry wife, you now feel like even if you paid the whole world, you now feel like you have ownership of this person. And we see plenty cases of people ending each other's life in the name of marriage. It's not worth it. You can't convince me otherwise. It is not worth it. Tell me the reason why these children, four whole children, have to live without their mother. Unnecessary death. There are cases where people die from sickness and every other thing. We understand that one. But not a case of a husband ending the wife or the wife ending the husband because of what? Because of what? This marriage now by force. I know I said I was not going to beg, but right now I'm literally begging you. If you're in an abusive relationship, please leave. Those children that you think you are staying for, leave because of them at this point. If you need a reason, leave for yourself. Because if anything happened to you, you will not be there to take care of those children that you wanted to stay for. Nobody, you can't convince, nobody deserves to take another person's life. This is recklessness. I don't get it. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section. It's Rose I thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please like it, subscribe, follow us on our Facebook page. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.